Namaste, welcome to my channel. I am your girl Ujaswini. You are watching this video on OJ7 and today I'm going to review for you and swatch for you and apply in front of you a compact powder. But before that, I want to apologize for the very average lighting and everything. It's really gloomy outside. It's been raining, so I could barely manage to film this under very average lighting. So the compact that I'm going to review for you is the L'Oreal Paris Matte Magique All-in-One Transforming Compact. But I'm not going to let you, as usual, I'm not going to let you see the review so easily. If you already haven't, please use your fingers a little bit and subscribe to my channel. Hit that little button over there. It's going to cost you 0 rupees. And this compact powder, it had an outer box. I got rid of it because I've had this product for so long. I do not know where it's gone. So it was like a really nice pink colored metallic box which had all the ingredients and all the details that you would require from any product written over it. So it was pretty nice. Coming to the main packaging, which actually matters once you've read all the things that you need, this is the actual packaging now. So the first section or the first segment is this plastic lid. The quality of this is very average. So coming to the next point, it has a con and a pro. The pro is that it has a mirror. Almost all compacts have a mirror, but some of them don't, and it's not a part of those few compact powders which don't, which is nice. But they have unnecessarily created multiple layers. What I mean is, first you open this lid, you get your compact, which is nice, okay, normal, nothing new. But then you have to open, there's like another mala altogether, under which your sponge is stored, then your mirror is there. So you have to pick this up, you have to look at the mirror, you have to turn this down, you use it, dab your compact powder, then flip it over again, then watch yourself, then repeat. Why? Like, you could just have one floor where your compact could be stored, your mirror could be here, and your sponge kept over it. You know, it could be more, it could be lesser, it could be less complicated. Okay, coming to the shades now, it has got like 5 shades, and I have the shade Nude Honey with me, which is N6, I suppose. Yes, I'm gonna place the name of the shade somewhere on the screen. This was one of the 2 dark shades that they had. Sadly, like most products, this does not have a huge shade variety. So there's like only 5 shades, and out of those, most like around 3 are for light skin, and the last 2 are for like medium to dusky skin, not even dark skin. So I don't think it's a very versatile product in terms of suitability to complexion. Now, I actually cannot blame the product because I myself made a mistake while choosing it. I chose the shade which had neutral to cool undertones to it. They had a warmer shade as well. I think that would have suited me better than this, because this is not perfect for me, definitely not. So it's like slightly uneven on my skin, maybe because it's not the same shade as my skin tone, or because the undertone is quite different. So it's my mistake. I think the other could suit me better, but in terms of the limited shade availability that is there, it's a con altogether. So because again, Maybelline has so many shades, even in terms of compact powder, so definitely this is a drawback, this is a setback of this product. The product has so many claims, my god. Okay, now this single compact powder claims so many things, like around 5-6 claims were written on the box of it. In fact, one very weird claim was also present, which said it's gonna make you fairer, which does not make any sense at all, because it's a compact powder. It's not gonna really go inside your skin, it's going to stay on the surface. How can it make you fairer? Where the logic at? Moving on. Anyway, so it claimed that it's going to make your skin seem poreless also, which I don't think any compact powder can help you with your pores. In fact, they complicate it even more. So then again, I didn't really believe in that claim. Let's be honest about this. No product lasts as long as it claims it would. So no surprises here. It does not last that long. I'm gonna quickly swatch the product for you. Okay, इसका पहला impression तो ये कहता है कि काफ़ी smooth है. I'm gonna. Okay, so it's slightly different than the. Actually it's a little more light. I have dusky skin tone and the almost darkest shade is light on me. So I do not know how it's gonna help people who are darker than me. The texture is satiny. It does not feel drying per se on my skin. Okay, and I'm not wearing anything on my face right now. So have a look on my skin before I've applied it. So this is just I just moisturized my face, put some lipstick and some lip balm on, and this is me in front of you. So I'm gonna apply it in front of you. I'm gonna show. Now the sponge ka quality, see, it's so worn out already. I've had this for around a year now. It's all messed up. I'm just clinging on to it because I don't have a substitute. I'll have to figure out a substitute of course. So this is what the sponge is gonna become in 1 year of usage, and a lot of product is still left, as you can see, which means I have not used it a lot, but it's still torn out, which is telling us about the quality of the sponge. Take a little bit of the product and dab it onto your skin. You always want to dab a compact powder onto your skin, and you don't want to like rub it in this manner. No, that's wrong. That's not the right thing to do. I have oily skin, okay? So I have combination skin sometimes, but mostly most of it is oily. So I would consider myself as somebody who has oily skin, and this product, as it claims, should work really well on somebody who has oily skin. See, I've started looking like a joker because it does not really match my skin. Like on my forehead, as you can already make it out, it's gonna be way more light on my forehead. And the closer I come to the camera, the more you're gonna realize how that it's definitely not the right shade for my skin. It definitely feels good, like the formula is smooth. Okay, so I kind of applied it, and you can see the color of my ear is different from the color of my face, and I look like almost looking like a joker, slightly looking like a joker for sure. So one real big struggle with me in terms of this compact is maybe because I picked up the wrong shade, but I had limited choice, right? So no matter कितना भी कम product मैं लूँ, मुझे बाद में I have to take a towel or a tissue paper and I have to wipe off the excess from my face, no matter how less quantity I take of the product. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna see कितना work कर सकते हैं इसके साथ हम. Okay, so I wiped off the excess from my face, but I don't think it still looks very nice. At least even if I think it's not just because of the shade, I feel the formula of it is such that it's not going to give you a very natural finish. Because I've tried it on my mom and it suits her better, but even on her it does not give a very nice finish. I do not know, it just seems it's very like on the face. So anyone can definitely make it out that you have applied a compact or something for sure. Okay, so it has a medium coverage. It's gonna cover your blemishes. I had a few of those on this side. It's covered them quite nicely, so good points for that. But the finish that it gives, I don't think it's really. So it's definitely matte. Okay, I have really oily skin, and that's a nice thing that it covers, that it claims to be matte, and it does a really nice job at being matte. But the way it does it is not very pleasing, because our ultimate goal is to look nice and not just to cover up the oil. So it does cover up the oil, but it does not in the end make you look like very natural, which I'm not a very big fan of. claims that it can work as a foundation. So okay, so I do not wear foundation on a regular basis. What I have been doing is that I wore my sunscreen and I wore this on top, and that's how. And so yeah, this compact is going to work for you on a day-to-day basis. But coming to the price of it, it's retail at rupees 470, guys. And I at least am not going to spend almost 500 bucks on something that I have to use on a daily basis, a compact. I would expect to get something which I can use in a party makeup. If I am spending 500 bucks, you know what I mean. Maybelline ka range is so good, it's a lot more cheap than this. And I have tried Maybelline compact powders also, which are way more cheap than this, and they provide you with almost, और उनका जो finish है, it's almost as good as this, and sometimes it's even better because the shade availability is wider. So for 7 grams or 6 grams, I definitely think this is overpriced because of the other options that are available. It's a little fancy, I feel. Also, this is not going to work for anyone who has dry skin, I feel, because it's, and even somebody who has oily skin might not like the feeling of it in the winters because everyone's dry in the pros winters. Are number one, which is almost negligible, that the fact that it has a mirror because almost all compacts have a mirror. Number two would be the fact that it has got an SPF of 34 PA+++, which is amazing. Number three would be the fact that it gives a good coverage, like a medium coverage, and and the pigmentation is good also. Number four would be the fact that the pigmentation is good. You do not need a lot of the product or layers of the product to cover up your blemishes or whatever you want to cover. And number five would be the fact that it gives you such a matte finish. It's one of the most matte compact powders that I at least have come across so far. Cons, if I had to state, would be number one, the packaging. Number two, the price. It's so overpriced. Number three would be the fact that it does not give a very natural finish. The next one would be the fact that the shade variety is so limited and there's hardly anything for people with darker skin tone. I think I covered up pretty much everything that I had to cover. I'll give you a closer look onto my skin after having applied the compact. This is what it looks like. If you are willing to spend around 470 bucks, if you're getting a discount, great. And you're looking for a compact powder that gives you moderate coverage and you have oily skin, then this is something you can go for. You could replace the requirement of having to apply a foundation with applying a sunscreen or moisturizer and just using this on top. But that's about it. The cons, as I mentioned, are also there. Thank you for watching. Abhi jao. How long do you want to watch my face for? Bye.